All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to it down into the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Forward, forward, forward.
Beautiful strike. Nice, sneaky head kick. Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Throws the right hand there. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
What a punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Immediately gets the underhook. How good is that right hand? Lands flush with that right hand. The uppercut flails and misses.
Beautiful punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Under 2 minutes to go. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Wow.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Try to establish that jab. Single collar tie there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one?
Getting tighter. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big kick lands.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. through his next. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
And they separate.
Nice head kick.
Shot to the body, turned back by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, eats a knee.
Nice punch there.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice diversity in the attack. Watch knees to the body. Oh, big head kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Left hand. All right, single collar tie now. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Takedown defense holds up. Muay Thai plump. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with a beautiful leg kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Big leg kick land. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
94 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that's just happened.
Cash money with that right hand counter. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big kick lands.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
More clinch. Ooh, Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand.
Able to check the high kick. Got a single collar tie.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
2 rounds in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body now.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, big left hand there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice 1-2 there. Lands with a right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. A little single collar tie there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Great punch.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single collar tie now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And they clinch once again.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Visibly limping here. "20 seconds left. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these 2 in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Single collar tie here. And they separate. Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, "I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts." Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nice shot to the body there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice head kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. True on the double. So he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. Elbows only tonight. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. It's the elbow there.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big and kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice defense there, huge block. And there comes the separation now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body, big body. There's no give on that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. 10 seconds to go in round 4. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Last round, Aaron. Do not let this go to the judges. You've got to have faith in the striker. This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you...
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, tags him with the overhand. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate. Oh, an obvious limp there, for certain. Lands the right hand. Nicely done with the trip there. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay